everybody, to Gabrielle here. We're at take 4 of making tasty surprise Thanksgiving treats for my kids to enjoy on Thanksgiving Day while I'm away in New York with family. They would not forgive me if I did not make my wonderful stuffing, allowing 5.5 minutes, or 5.5 minutes to do it. Anyway, in this pan I have I'm sauteing a generous amount, about 2 cups of diced celery and just 1/4 of a white diced onion. I used just plain regular extra virgin olive oil. So now I'm going to add a lot of herbs to my mixture, because that is one of the things that make my stuffing really taste good. And this year I'm making it even more vegetable based. These have been washed, by the way. I had them ready to go. Trying to do this in 5 minutes, making it more vegetable based than I have in the past. My children will appreciate that, because like me, they love vegetable. Now you can't add too much of the herbs, because it does give the stuffing a really nice flavor, and the crunchy celeries, you don't cook them too long, just till they're just a little bit relaxed, and then you're done. And we have, you know what? We have all this mess here. Why don't I create more mess and call it art? How does that grab you? Because obviously it's going to be a very, very messy night, and my virtual assistant is right behind me, ready to go. So make it more of a messy night. Anyway, back to my stuffing. This is nicely relaxed. Over here, I'm just boiling some hot water in the pan to add to my mixture. I'm using 1 bag of regular stuffing mix and 1 bag of corn stuffing mix. I'm probably going to use half of it. I don't want to make too much. As I said, I'm making it more veggie based this year than I have in the past, although I didn't take out my veggie. I should have done that. I guess it's not going to be more veggie based, but yeah, I sure can do that. I have fresh, organic baby spinach. I'll just add it to the water. Let it soften in the water. Isn't that a good trick? Oh well, I just thought of it, and hopefully it's going to work for me. You don't want to add salt to your stuffing, because they already put enough salt in it, actually more than they need to. I find it to be salty, too salty if you add any salt to your stuffing mix. So now I'm just going to bring all this together. Take some of the water with some of my relaxed spinach. My daughter's really going to appreciate the fact that I made it more veggie oriented this year. I should have cut the spinach, but you know, I don't panic. I just fix things. There, it is considered fixed. Do that to the remainder of the ones I want to throw into my stuffing. And then you just want to gradually add enough water to bring it all together. And it is food night. Food all over the place. But that's okay. It can all be cleaned up. And you know what? Some people do cook all over the kitchen when they cook. This was intentional. The stuffing was not. I think it's because this pan is not deep enough. That's why we have this little mess here. But it's nothing big. My virtual assistant will take care of it. Tap, tap, tap. And the stuffing is all ready. This is how I like to do my stuffing. And then I will scoop it into little scoops using an ice cream scooper. We may have to go over the time on this one because I have to get it right. It has to be right for me. It doesn't look right yet. Now it looks right. So now we can scoop it through the buzzer. And you know what? It would have helped if I got something, but I did not. Let's use this thing right here. Scoop our stuffing mix. See how quickly I can scoop. Oh boy, that's going to be good. I'm pressing it together. Trying to work at warp speed here. Wow. If I don't do this, my kids will not be happy because they know that's how they judge how much to take, because I always have it portion size. And so it looks like I could probably use a little bit more water in here, just so I can get it to all come together. My veggie stuffing. Oh, this one will not do. I guess you know what? On second thought, if you want to do this, you might want to chop your spinach nicely, because I think it is the spinach that's giving me a little bit of a challenge. And had I chopped it up, I think it would have been a lot easier to do my scooping thing for my stuffing. And I wouldn't have such a big messy kitchen if I used a different pan. So you want to make sure you use a pan that's deep enough so that you don't end up with this kind of mess like what I have right here. And the stuffing is all done. I do want to taste it, so see how I did with my veggie stuffing. Wow, it is beautiful. Indeed. And it is all done. So let's get this mess sort of out of your way. I'm out of time. Oh well, that's the way it goes this time. But I promise I'll do my best to make it up to you somehow. Wonderful veggie stuffing surprise for my kids for Thanksgiving Day. Really, really good. Not done yet. One more to go, maybe two. This is T. Gabrielle. Thank you for watching now. Bye-bye.